welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a very exciting video that I've been trying to film all day for you guys, and it is how to stay positive and how to be positive and kind of my journey on positivity. If you guys do not follow my vlog channel, then you guys probably won't know this, but I've been wanting to change the outlay of my channel a little bit more. I want to be a little bit more lifestyle oriented. I want to turn my channel to talking about real life situations, to talking about things that are really important to me and sharing my opinions with you guys, and kind of having a vocal discussion, whether it be via Twitter or via the comment section below, and just have these conversations that not a lot of people have, or have someone to talk to about them. So positivity is going to be the first kind of subject that we talk about. If you guys have any other kind of topics that you guys want me to talk about and my opinions on, go ahead and leave them down below. But yeah, so I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about my journey into being positive. So yeah. Okay guys, so I was, in high school, I was not someone that was overly positive, but I was just really angry at the world, at myself. I didn't love myself in high school, and it kind of showed on how I acted. So especially at such a young age that I was at, I just honestly, like I said, didn't love myself. I wasn't being the best me I could be. So of course in the new year, I made a New Year's resolution like everyone else in the world. I wanted to be more positive. I wanted to be happy. I wanted to spread the joy and be selfless. And these past couple of months, I've been trying to achieve those goals. And honestly, it's been by the fact that I watched the movie The Secret. And if you guys have not seen it, it is on Netflix. It is about the law of attraction. And if you guys don't know what the law of attraction is, I'm going to go into a little bit more depth about it, at least as far as my understanding. You guys can go ahead and Google it. So the law of attraction is kind of like attracts like, and negative attracts negative. The way they say it is that if you are thinking positive or negative thoughts, you're going to attract positive or negative thoughts. It also says that it's based off of pure energy, and that if you guys have ever noticed that when you're angry, you kind of attract more anger from other people. When you're happy, somehow you seem to surround yourself around more happy people. And if you've never noticed that before, I want you to kind of take the next week to be generally happy about things. Find something that's really good in the day, like wake up one morning and say, I'm grateful for this, and notice that that makes you happier throughout the day, and notice how much more your day becomes peaceful and positive. It's going to be one small thing that's going to be able to change every single thing. And for me, that's kind of what's doing it for me, is I'm able to say that this, even though this happened to me, it's still okay because this didn't happen to me, and I'm so thankful that I still have the opportunity to do this. For example, today someone hit my side mirror, and I was pissed and my dad was pissed because my neighbors were sitting outside and we're assuming that they saw it, but we really don't know. And when I came back out to fix it, they went inside. And our neighbors don't really like us, but my dad was really upset about it because they just left and didn't do anything. Like, that's so rude. But honestly, I'm just so thankful it wasn't the rest of my car. Like, think about the glass half full instead of half empty. So yeah, I suggest that everyone do some research on the law of attraction. I just honestly think that when you're positive and you have positive thoughts and actions, that positive things are going to come to you. And that might sound like a whole lot of bullcrap to you, but honestly, just try it for one day and your day is going to be completely different. So I'm going to share some tips that I have with you guys on how to be positive and bring positivity into your life. So one of the biggest things that I've been doing lately is listening to very different music. And you guys are probably thinking, what does music have to do with anything? Music has a way of changing our emotions and changing the way that we feel. And after you listen to music, your body continues to have that emotion with you and carries that feeling throughout the day. So if you're listening to, I don't want to like downplay any genre of music, but when something's more vulgar and just not uplifting your spirit and your mind and giving you that knowledge and that thirst that your body needs, it's going to reflect on how your energy is. So if you're trying to get more pumped up for the game and they tell you to listen to more of an upbeat, like a more aggressive music, and that helps you get into that mindset, That's why I love Spotify, because Spotify has the option to choose different genres like that. If you're trying to focus, they have a category just for focusing, and it goes into deep thinking or meditation or sleep or things like that. I most definitely suggest that everyone checks that out, because it is such a useful tool, even if you just want to kind of broaden your horizon in music. So this goes back to the law of attraction. Honestly, surrounding yourself by positive people. If you see someone at work, at school, at the freaking gas station that you pump your gas at, that is just always happy and is always genuine, surround yourself with them. Ask if you can hang out with them. I know that when I was in beauty school, there was a couple girls that were just always smiling and always happy. And I did not know what it was, but it was just the fact that they had that light in them, that whatever it was, their positivity, their energy just radiated in an entire room, and you couldn't be sad and you couldn't be mad, because their positivity and their happiness just was so explosive. And that's the type of people that you want to surround yourself with, because it is going to rub off on you. It's going to just consume you in a way. So most definitely try to have people that are positive, uplifting, and that encourage you to do the right thing, because that's what you want. You want someone that's going to encourage you to be the best you can be. So this next one is probably going to be so hard for everybody. I know for me, when I very first started my journey into positivity, and we're all on a journey, and I don't care what anyone says, we all still have bad days, and we all still have bad thoughts, and we all still get really upset. But when I am upset, I try to think of the positive thing in this action, like my car getting hit. I'm just grateful they didn't wreck my car and they didn't total my entire car, because I can live with it being kind of broken. I can go and replace that mirror, but I can't drop 20 grand to fix my entire car. You get what I'm saying? Like, just change those negative and angry thoughts into positive thoughts. Like, just smiling. I can't even say how much of a difference this makes. I know that, like, in particular, our generation is the generation known for the bee face. You know what I'm talking about. Those people that have the same, like, monotone facial expression every single day, and you either think they hate your guts or hate their jobs. But they could probably love their jobs and love you, but just have this expression on their face. And if you just start to smile, your whole demeanor is going to change. Everyone around you's demeanor is going to change, because people aren't going to have to walk on eggshells. It's just going to be more copacetic. This one has to be my favorite one, and I don't know why, but I do know why. But it's encouraging others. I think that if we're going throughout life just trying to get to the top and trying to step on everybody possible that we can, how is that happiness? How is that? You can be the most successful person but have no friends, and like, what are you achieving? You're successful, yeah, but who do you have to enjoy the success with? But when you're building up other people and building yourself up at the same time, you're helping someone else out, and then you're making yourself full. I know that whenever I encourage someone, listen to someone else's issues, and am just there for someone, I feel amazing, because I just personally feel like I'm able to be that person for someone else. I'm able to listen, because maybe at home no one else listens. And that's kind of why I'm in the industry I'm in. I cut hair for a living, and I get to hear so many different stories, and people tell me some of the randomest things, but they probably have no one else to tell them to. So I'm so privileged to be able to do that and be able to have all of those experiences. So yeah, just continue to encourage people. I mean, positivity is all about sharing that energy and sharing that happiness with them. Okay, so now my next two are they go hand in hand with each other. So a daily affirmation, I'm probably not even saying it right, but I think that when you're able to constantly say something over and over and over again, like for me on a chalkboard right by my room, if you guys see my vlog channel, you guys have probably seen it, it says believe in yourself. I think that's the hardest thing for me to do, is know that I'm making the right decisions in my life, and I just need to believe in myself, believe that I have the knowledge to do it, and I constantly tell myself, believe in myself, believe in myself. I also have a necklace that you guys saw in my last haul. My monthly favorites. It says trust. Constantly, every time I look in the mirror and see that, which is all day because I work in front of a mirror, and it says trust. And for me, I have to not only trust myself, but I have to trust in God, and that just helps me out so much to be able to see that. When you say it, you start to believe it. That is cause, you guys. If you say it, it's going to become an action, and it's going to become a reality. Just remember that whenever you're saying negative things, you want to only say positive things, or try to, so that positive things can happen to you. The law of attraction, like attracts like. So the next one is self-reflection, and I think that this is primarily like the biggest thing that I am struggling with right now, because, well, not in a sense, I generally want to start writing all of my daily self-reflections out, but it can be at any time of the day when you just want to self-reflect, whether it be on the yoga mat, on the car ride home, talking to yourself, in a journal, daily vlogging, like anything like that, the way that you are able to kind of self-reflect on how the day went, what you would like to change tomorrow, how do you want to become better tomorrow. That is going to help out so much, because you're able to watch yourself grow. And it might not seem like it in 2 days or a week or even a month, but when you look back in a year and see how much you've grown by that self-reflection every night, it's going to be so instrumental in your journey to becoming the best you can be. Guys, I just want to encourage you that if you get angry for 2 weeks straight at your mom and don't talk to her, it's okay. You're not down for the count. You're not out. You are not a bad person. You always have the opportunity to get back up and keep trying. They say that patience is not waiting around for something to happen. They say that patience is doing it even though you know that it is going to be hard and you might not make it to the end. So I hope that some of this was encouraging to you guys, and I hope you found it useful. If you guys like these type of lifestyle videos, give this video a really big thumbs up, because I enjoy talking to you guys about positivity and becoming a better you and just life things in general. And if you guys have any other kind of lifestyle videos that you guys want me to talk about or do, leave them down below. And don't forget to check out my vlog channel, where there is going to be a little annotation right here like there always is. And don't forget to stay tuned to the end of the video for all of my links. And of course, check the description box to check out my website, where I will have some more tips on positivity there. And don't forget to subscribe to see all the latest videos from me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!